Some people believe they own the whole neighborhood simply because they wear the title HOA President. Ours, a man named Charles, was exactly that kind of person, loud, entitled, and convinced the world should bend to him. But he never expected that his arrogance would be crushed not by me, not by the neighbors, but by a 2,000-pound bull named Diesel. It started on a quiet Saturday morning. I keep cattle on my property, and though I live within the boundaries of the HOA's jurisdiction, my ranch was grandfathered in before the HOA was formed. Legally, they can't touch my livestock. That hasn't stopped Charles from complaining every chance he gets. He's yelled at me for ruining property values, demanded I remove my fences, and even claimed my animals made the neighborhood unsafe. Of course, none of his complaints stuck, but he kept escalating that morning. Diesel was grazing peacefully in his pen near the roadside when Charles came barreling down in his shiny new truck. For whatever reason, instead of driving, like a normal person, Charles laid on his horn long, aggressive blasts echoing through the quiet valley. Diesel, startled and irritated, tossed his head and stomped the ground. Charles laughed, rolled down his window, and honked again. That was his first mistake. Diesel isn't just big, he's smart and stubborn. With one furious bellow, he lowered his head and rammed the corner of the fence. The old wood splintered instantly, and before I could even react, Diesel charged out straight toward Charles's truck, the HOA. President's smirk disappeared the second Diesel's horns collided with his shiny grill. Metal crunched. Screamed Diesel, fueled by fury, shoved the truck sideways, rocking it back and forth until the tires lost traction. With a final earth-shaking push, Diesel sent the entire truck skidding off the road and nose first into the drainage ditch. Steam hissed from the hood as the front end crumpled like a soda can. Charles scrambled out, red-faced and shaking, yelling about lawsuits and dangerous livestock. But the neighbors who had gathered after hearing the commotion weren't buying it. They saw exactly what happened. Charles provoked a bull and paid the price. Animal control came, confirmed my fencing had been up to code, and even chuckled when they heard the full story. Diesel was safely corralled back inside, chewing hay like nothing happened. As for Charles, he's still driving a beat-up rental while his truck gets repaired. And now, no one in the neighborhood honks at Diesel ever again. For more interesting and heart-touching stories, hit the subscribe button now.